Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are solving sums of two integers. In this problem we have to find the sum without using the plus and minus operator. To solve this we can use two operations, XOR that will give us sum without carry and plus left shift that will give carry. So basically we split addition into two parts, sum and carry. The XOR means if bits are different, result is 1. If bits are same, result is 0. So XOR helps us add numbers without worrying about carry and gives us position where both bits are 1, which means a carry is generated and then we shift it left because carry moves to the next position. Let's take an example. Here the A is equal to the 10 and B equal to 30 and the binary form will be the A equal to 0 1 0 1 0 and for B it will be 1 1 1 1 0. So we will do first step in which we will do XOR. So XOR of both the elements will be 1 0 1 0 0 and in decimal it will be 20. So this is our partial sum and we will move to the next step in which we have to find the end and shift. So the end will be 0 1 0 1 0. This will be our end result. Now we will shift it to left, so that will be 1 0 1 0 0 and this is 20 and this is our carry. Now we repeat this process until the end when B is not equal to 0. So now A will be the 20 as you can see and B is equal to the 20. So we again do the XOR of this. So the XOR of this 1 0 1 0 0 XOR 1 0 1 0 0 is equal to the 0. When we find the end of this 1 0 1 0 0 and 1 0 1 0 0, it will be 1 0 1 0 0 and we will do left shift. That will be 1 0 1 0 0 0 and its decimal value is 40. Now our A is equal to the 0 and B equal to 40. Now we will do our final step in which 0 XOR 40 will be the 40 and carry is equal to 0. So our final answer is 40. Let's write the code. So as I have told this, while B is not equal to 0, we will take a variable carry in which we will do the AND operation and left shift and then we will do the XOR of the variable and then we will store the carry in the B and at last we simply return the variable A. As you can see, we have passed all the. Its time complexity is big O of 1 constant time because we are dealing with fixed size integers 32-bit or 64-bit. In each iteration we carry shifts left eventually becomes 0. Maximum iteration will be number of bits, that will be 32. So even in worst case at most 32 iteration the time complexity will be constant and the space complexity is big O of 1 since we are not using any additional space. In the next video we will continue with the next problem.